Hi, this is John Rogers back at you. The discussion today on this video is about financing a shipping container home. And first of all, I want to clear up, a lot of people ask, are they legal? The answer is yes, they're legal in every county of the state of Hawaii, except in certain subdivisions that have any expressed, rules against anything corrugated or against shipping containers in particular, or against using recycled materials, which a container is considered a recycled material. And so there are some subdivisions that have those rules, not many. So the answer is they are legal, generally. As far as financing, working with lenders, we've had a very rough time financing a shipping container home. It's not impossible, but it would require a pretty substantial down payment on your side to protect the lender and make them feel comfortable with the risk. Basically, the issues are there's two issues. First of all, the lender and their appraiser are not familiar with shipping container homes. Basically, you have to draft the project. We draft the project for you. You present the plans to the lender. The lender presents these plans to their appraiser. The difficulty is that the appraiser, is being unfamiliar with this kind of structure, is going to have a little bit of a hard time coming up with a value. He's probably going to undervalue it, and so that's going to hurt your chances of borrowing money. Not for sure, but that's just a tendency. So that's one thing. The other thing is that this kind of project, any finance project, requires a performance bond to be issued. And there's only one company in the state of Hawaii that we know of that will bond anything that's outside of a regular wood or stick home. And that company requires to sell you almost all of the materials. That's their requirement for issuing this performance bond, which is essential and required. And so they need to purchase the containers from us and then sell them to the contractor. So obviously they have to make their profit on all the materials. And so that's going to raise the cost of the containers, and also their materials are going to be a little bit higher than your Hansador or HPM or Home Depot kind of operation. So the cost of the home kind of ratchets up a little bit because of this performance bond. And so then again, the lender's looking at cost and then looking at the appraised value of the home after it's built. And so the only way you could really finance a container home is with probably about a 25 to 30% down payment on the project. And then you might be able to do it. Otherwise, it's virtually impossible, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't. Financing regular conventional stick homes, no problem. And we build those also. So that's not a problem. Our aerated concrete block homes can also be financed. That's not too difficult. The appraiser is going to look at that and give it basically the same value per square foot as a masonry home, like a CMU masonry home. So that we're right in the ballpark with cost on that, so that will pencil out. Be prepared though. Whenever you're dealing with any finance job, you need to present plans. You got to pay for the plans out of pocket, and then present the plans to the lender. And they go through this process with the appraiser with any type of project, no matter what the building material might be that's used. So that's the process. And then you also are required to have a general contractor to take responsibility to the lender. So we have general contractors. That just raises the price right there. So your best value and your easiest time by far is to build any home out of pocket, if at all possible, and do it in phases. A shipping container home can be done in phases relatively reasonably, but it does require money, that's for sure. If you've got any questions, please feel free to give us a call or visit our website and shoot us an email. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much.